Good morning. Can I have a mic check in the chat? Mic check in the chat. Looks like we are at 2,000 kilobits per second. I don't know why the throttle happens right here, but it's okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm seeing everybody in the chat now. There's 28 people. I see P and What, Moonbeam, Bruce, Perpetual Nerd, Kenny. Thanks, P and What, for sharing out. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work till stream is live. Sorry. Doodle is here. Michael Maxey is here. John T is here. Stephen Lewis is here. Woofy W is here. Moonbeam is headed in town for supplies. Sid Atoya is here. Party at the Moon Tower like it's 2099. That's a great statement. I sure hope it's 2029 instead of 2099, or even 2026 would be sweet. I'll see you there. Hopefully we'll all be there. So I have 4 cameras set up right now. Y'all are on my wide angle. That's why we're not up close today. Trying something different. Today's date is Wednesday, January 26, 2023. It's a beautiful day in Starbase. It's in the high or mid to high 50s. It was about 40 something when I left this morning. 59 degrees is what my Android says. We've seen this ship roll so many times in and out, in and out, in and out, that I just want to try a different kind of view. What's up, Space 311? Hey, Cosmic. It is tall. Yes, I'll definitely have to pan up a little bit once it gets closer. What's up, Miko? Hi, how are you? Smooth Juice is here. Good morning. Harvey W., thanks so much for putting the resolution in the chat. You read my mind. Shard Baby, thank you for working on a tweet. Richard Stansberry is here. This is Ship 24's final touches for orbital launch attempt. Yes, fingers crossed. Hope so. Work. Charlie Carey is here. Ricky Weir is here. Let's see, Cherry Carey is here. Let's see, Mr. Mark Meadowland is here. Who else am I missing? Put in the chat. Did I miss you? 35 people. A woo-woo stream started 420 seconds ago. Oh, Shard coming in with those great Facts. Love them. All right. I should back up. Looks like I might have to move my car down to where Nick and Sweeney is. I think he knows something that Chief and I might not. Hey, Chief. Chief. Does Nick know something we don't?
I don't know. What is he doing?
I don't know. I assume just parked far away. Are we going to get...
If they push me back, I was just going to leave the truck and move back. So he just maybe just knowing that they probably will say we're too close right here.
Okay.
At least me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you because you're past lane baller.
Yeah, I've never seen him park that far down or anybody, so just curious. Guess we'll find out.
If anything, because I almost thought about doing that, so I could just grab my stuff and go down the road and beat it out front.
Yeah, that's smart.
So
that's really smart. That's probably what he's doing.
Because I was just thinking about that.
That's really smart.
I'll just follow it on the backside. I didn't want to. I don't have to try to get it in front. But
yeah.
Sometimes I have done that.
Yeah. It's a trek.
Around in front of it.
Yeah. Woo! Fairground Fun Days is here. Pete 2.0, HHN Tiberius CX. Hello, hello. So I have a... Hey, everybody. Cornwall, England. Hello. I don't know why I have this on a tripod, but whatevs. I just have my 50 millimeter. Oh well. I always regret one or two things every time that there's a roll, but good thing that there's going to be 8 bajillion more of these. Woo! Another day in Starbase. Rocket chasing. Woke up this morning, Mars was laying on my shoulder. It was super cute. I was into it. It's like there's a tour bus coming through. So that camera is 3D. Hello. Oh, that's for Anthony. Hi. That's Anthony on his big tour bus. Oh my gosh. Cool. People are asking for those tours like crazy, by the way. When is launch day? I don't know, Fairground Fun Days. Actually, you all, the public, will probably know a lot better. Will know first. It's just kind of how it works around here. This tripod is broken. Do what you can where you are with what you have, and right now I have a really broken tripod. So we're gonna roll with it. Woo! I want to do it. Oh no, I just broke it, unbroke it. We're going to see probably the drone here shortly. Hyperlapse going there. Wee! 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 How fun is this, everybody? Thank you, Smooth Juice, for the $8.99 British pound super chat. Anthony Gomez, everybody. Anthony Gomez is on the tour bus. Woo woo! There he is. Look at him on that big tour bus. I don't want to turn it because I have it in position. Hey, Matthew Kane. That's so cool. Smooth Juice coming in with the very first super chat. Who wants to match Smooth Juice? Anybody? Anybody? We have a super chat train. Super chat train. Super chat train. Super chat train. He's not. He's on a big tour bus. That's super cool. That's like legit. Here we go. All right, now they're gonna have us back up. So I'm gonna go over here. And get it from here. And when it comes upwards, I'll have to point it up, but I might not be able to access it. That's where I need a point to zoom. Ah, aha. Woo! Tripod leg is broken. There we go. Aha! Woo! Oh my gosh, people are matching. Smooth Juice coming in with another $1.79 British pounds. Thank you. $20 super chat from PN What, one of our moderators. Oh my goodness. This thank you. Wow. Amazon wish list? Yes. Exclamation point Amazon. I wish I could do because I need a new computer, right? I'm also in the process of finding a smaller travel trailer that I can tow with my car. I wish I could like part out pieces of the trailer, like somebody can buy a tire or somebody can buy one of the batteries or somebody matched on PayPal. Thank you so much, Richard Stansberry, for matching on PayPal. Trying to keep up. Oh, Shard tweeted out the stream. What I'm doing is I'm clicking right on Shard's tweet link. Thank you, Shard, baby. You all go follow Shard on Twitters. All right, he's tweeted it. Boom. And I am liking it and retweeting it. And then I'm going to retweet it and say, live now, ship 24. Let's see. Good job, Shard. Proud of you. You're so fast. Ship 24. It's about to roll on by. Join us. And then I'm going to put another link since sometimes people get confused. Let me go here and I'm going to go to the stream and I'm going to look for the share button. There it is, share. I'm going to copy the link and then I'm going to put a space and I'm going to put a paste. And I'm going to tweet it. Those are my tweeting fingers. Woo! Good job. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going to also hit that thumbs up button. 21 to 22 thumbs ups. All right. Looks like we've got 35 people watching. Tweeted. Thank you, Perpetual. Whoop, whoop. Good morning, Michael Beck. Hello. Now we wait. Woo! He's going to make me move. So as soon as the ship gets to right about here, the sheriff is going to come over here and say, you got to move back. So that's when I'm going to point the camera up. So I have to make a decision. Do I want to point it this way? Do I want to point it this way? Or do I want to point it, up? It's going to be up and that way, up and this way, up and that way. I don't have a point tilt zoom, although that would be a good reason for a slider. Hi from Tennessee. What's up, Joe Dog McKeel? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Best of Sweden is here as well. Hello. We are cutting out a little bit because this is a notoriously bad service zone. So we are looking at, okay, so here's a teeny little, it's not tiny, but that's the launch tower. Next to that is Ship 25. And on the road again, we've got Ship 24. In line with the sun. All right, okay. You think so? Smooth Juice. Ooh, PN What shared out the stream. Russell Hart is here from Birmingham. All right, I'm going to go find PM What's Twittered. Thank you so much. Twitter is the best place to share it out. All right, here we go. Here comes Sheriff. Think he's going to tell me to move back? Morning. Ooh, Richard Stansberry retweeted. Thank you, Richard Stansberry, for the retweet. Oh my God, 4 people retweeted it. Oh, I retweeted it twice. Duh. Thank you, Cynic Lib, for retweeting as well. Let's see, where did PN What? I'm looking for PN What share. Doing a little dance. There it is. Jessica Kirsh is live. Boom. Retweeting. Thanks, y'all.
Why are you all hyped up?
Because, I don't know, I'm awake and it's sunny and I feel like I'm in position for when you go, you gotta move back. Like I'm ready, I'm set. That never happens. That's the sheriff asking me why I'm all hyped up. Tall girl moving down the road. That's right. It's still right. Is that it? You're gonna see the police brigade. Tripod, is it on your Amazon wish list? It is not, actually. I need to update the Amazon wish list. Because things break. Retweeted, shared as well. Thank you, Miko. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to... That's not going to work. We're just going to pray to God that there is... pray to the 360 gods that there's enough space on that memory card. I have 4 cameras out. This is 9 minutes, 26 seconds worth of hyperlapsing. All right. Oop. Cheerleader in residence. Woo woo. Thank you, Miko. Miko, I'm going to find your tweet. Where is Miko's? Miko, thank you. Oh my gosh. We've got 5 retweets. 2 of them are me. This is amazing. Woo. Jessica Kirsh. Beep, beep. All right. So the sheriff's going to tell me to move back. And so I'm going to be right here. I want to be right in this drainage ditch here where there's snakes. This is the snake zone, is what Maria Pointer said. So then I'll be able to go this way, this way, this way, and then I'll hit Chief's car. Right here. Snake zone. Me, myself, and I. Bum, 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 bum. I drew. I love when it comes down this road. Oh, it's so pretty. This lens autofocuses out the wahoo. Like, chill, brother. Chill, brother. All right, got a hyperlapse going here. Still have 24 seconds, 12 minutes, 25 seconds. Oh, that's how long it's been going for. Okay, and then also we have Kirsh Cam. Kirsh Cam Live should be capturing it as well. So that's 5 cameras, y'all. Thank you for tweeting it out, everybody. It's moving on down the road. Moving on down the road. Moving on down and moving on down. I'm going to see if Andrew needs any help. Andrew, you want any help?
Good.
Help? Anything? Any help?
No. I know which button to push here.
Hi, Nick. Moving on down the road. Jared Lemon, what's going on? Chikini Betcher, hello. Shard is yelling it. Like, subscribe, and share the stream. And I'm saying yes. Yell harder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doodle, did I get the pictures Nana sent me? I did not. Were they sent on Facebook? I haven't checked my messenger there in a long, long time. 51 likes. Kirsh Cam, thanks, PN What? Thanks for liking some of your posts on Instagram. Jared, you're welcome. Which photos did I like? I get on liking sprees. I get on something and I'm like, ooh, yeah, ooh. Oh, of course there's no slot. I think I need to go to P slot 1. Yeah. 55 likes, 56 likes. Whoop, whoop. I feel like I should move my car out of the way, but then Starlink will go away. So I'm going to have breakfast. And pace around nervously like I usually do. This thing is moving turtle slow. Turtle slow. Turtle slow. Wonder how it looks on Kirsh cam. I don't think that thing is going to be able to, I think it's going to stop. So I'm going to have to stop it and restart it. I wonder if I'll have time to dump the memory card here. Gotta go dump the memory card. Be right back. We have a very short amount of time, less than 30 minutes. Dump in memory cards. Ooh, dump in memory cards. This thing just eats up Nevada. Lots of cryo tankers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I realize my sound is going in and out. It's because I'm at my car. Dumb memory cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up, Jordan? What is up? Let's see. Tell me my bit rate is wrong. Is it wrong? All right, still trying to dump, still trying to dump. Still trying to dump, still trying to dump. I don't think it's going to dump in time. It's got to take a dump. 2 minutes, 13 minutes. Maybe we have time. Let's take a chill. Hello. Good morning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dumping memory cards. Hey guys. Andrew, Chief. Hey guys. No. You're very shadowed. No, look. Sorry, you're very far away and shadowed, but
Is that a camera?
it's a camera. It's a camera. Camera.
Excuse me, is there going to be a launch? When is the launch coming here, you
When's the launch going to be? Probably a couple of months.
Couple months, yeah. Okay, so you're just out kind of
We are watching this thing roll back.
roll back.
Yeah. If you hang out far, like, because the sheriff's going to push us all back, but if you just wait until it gets to right here and look up, you'll really see how big it is. Not many other ones today. Sweet. Looks like we still have plenty of time. Sort by minutes for me. Seems like it's moving awfully slowly today. Does it seem like it's moving awfully slowly today for you all too? Or just me?
Because Mauricio invited me to go on a flyer.
You know it might be cool. Oh, God. Right here. Yeah.
Was that your big stick?
This is my big stick. Is it in your way?
No. I just was like, I'd never seen that out before. I was like,
Yeah, it showed up in my P.O. box. It's freaking a honker.
I didn't set my thing up here because they have their engines on. It looked like I turned the engine off.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good, right?
Sounds quieter now. That's why I moved down there.
Oh, I see. Oh, you moved it. Okay. That's where you went.
Well, I never set it
Don't
up
you
here.
wish that you had a drone that could, like, not a drone, a robot that could, like, go get it for you? That'd be nice. Or like a skateboard.
Tesla calls that summons.
yeah.
Summon my mic.
Put
please.
Come in.
an AI on it. Some motors.
Yep. Ow. You guys feel like saying good morning?
Is that live?
You don't have to. I'm eating. They're hearing me chew. Feels like it's going slowly. I'm transferring files. Hearing me chew. I chew. Six minutes remaining. We're gonna get this, y'all. Three minutes. Further back. Okay, y'all, we're going for a further back perspective today. Okay, we're gonna move back. And we're gonna get it right with all the people.
But I feel like I think I remember.
So we're gonna see it coming in from the stage left, excuse me. And then we are going to be able to point it upwards. Like that. How's that? Right now I'm still transferring files. 2 minutes remaining, 4 minutes remaining. I'm going to do a big stick right behind me. I'm going to do the time hyperlapse right here. So here it comes. I can hear it. Never a good sign. I can already hear it, and my files are not transferred. But that's okay. Okay, is it in the frame? Yes, it's right here. I'm going to open up the shutter super wide, overexpose it, because that's what we're doing right now. Not stressful at all. Oh, my gear. Only 4 tripods. We're good. All right, we've got one file down, so I can delete that one. That clears some more gigs. I have 2 minutes remaining, and then I can put the next one up on that big stick. Sometimes I feel like I don't fit in with all of the guys around here. I used to try to like not let it get to me, but nowadays I'm just kind of like, I feel like I just don't fit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. They don't even realize I'm not a part of the club. Little middle schoolish, not gonna lie. But it's all good. Hurts my feelings a little, but it is what it is. Okay, we've got 0.21 gigs or 0.1 gig left. It's getting closer.
It's gonna make us push back to there.
Okay. So, oh, it was Chief I was talking to about that. Okay.
He said 300 feet. Which
Just us though, not the camera, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I was correct when I talked to Chief. Nick had a idea. Good to know. So back there?
Yeah, about 300 feet.
Okay.
Where the other guy's going.
Awesome. Can car stay?
Yeah, car can stay.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Knew he had an inkling in there. Knew he had a little inkling. All right, we're turning this on.
How far back did you say?
He said 300 feet.
Oh, I'm saying this side. So you can see it better. You're gonna stay on this side?
I hope I'm in.
So he's leaving his camera. So you're gonna leave
I've got it, money.
Come on.
So as it comes by, it'll be set up. Sometimes I'll run just straight video. But even then, once I do straight video, once we do it, I mean that's good enough. A lot of times, especially for this road, you see it weaving down the road, on the time lapse. You know, and that one's got a.
We gotta back it up. Back it up. 300 feet. Hello. This is where the tripod muscles come in handy. Woo! Okay, we've got sticks. Woo! Tripping and falling. I knew you had an inkling into where we were gonna have to be. That's good. I should have just followed you. What'd you say?
He actually asked us where we thought 300 feet was.
What'd you say?
He actually asked us where. Yeah.
What'd you say?
He asked us where we thought 300 feet was.
Oh. But I mean, like, you came and parked right there right away.
Oh, he just stays off the old man's lawn.
I've done this a couple times. Always pushes back about here.
That's, yeah, I should have followed the lead. That's one of those, yeah. My bad. Sorry, dumb comment. That was a stupid comment. All right. Well, everybody, here we are. Boys Club. What a beautiful morning. Seen this ship dance its way up and down, up and down, up and down this road.
I know the height of that. Exactly. I know 800 feet away from the rocket. Right now, the rocket's exactly.
Oop, that was way too dark.
Oh, no, you have to like know far away. Yeah.
Well, it's the same stuff when I line up moonshots. It's like you get really far away to make the angular side, and the sun and the moon are always what, like 5 different arc degrees. And you want an object to
This is still much a ongoing construction.
the same appearance.
Yeah, once it actually, well, this is never intended to be.
Okay, so you measured the angle of the sun right now. And then you try to figure out what this looks like. Make that angle true to that.
Oh, what a beautiful sight this is.
But that result would just give you this.
This is actually a free body. I want to make it a three-body problem.
There's enough three-body problems to go.
I wish I had a three-body problem.
What do I do with this?
Say one body's enough.
Hey, Alex Laverne. Wow, hi, good to see you in the chat. It's been years. I think I said that last time you were in the chat. Today we are watching Starship Ship 24 roll back up to the production and build site, away from the launch site, which hopefully indicates that some action is going to happen with Booster 7, which is still on the orbital launch mount at the launch site. Welcome to the chat. This is live. Everybody make sure you do a resolution check.
Oh, this is clear.
I feel like I should get away.
It looks so strange.
What's up, brother?
Hey.
You're fish out of water? You are fish in water, bro. Gosh, it looks lovely. Yes. What are you doing?
I like hugs.
Hugs are the best. Hey, Unky.
How's everybody today? Good. I got double.
You got double?
Double?
I just got one. My other hand's too cold.
I had like insulated mittens on. Ooh, it's American broomstick.
Put up. Strap this to your head.
Yeah.
No one would ever see you.
Just hide it right there in the bush.
Ghillie suit.
He has an antenna.
I should have left that video up.
You're sir in the bushes.
Ride the American broomstick.
Not me.
I posted a video to Twitter last night, but it didn't get any traction, so I deleted it. I was riding a broomstick.
Like that's American broomsticks?
You see, big American brooms?
Very good.
Yes, I shouldn't say it like that. Yes, you heard a hug?
It's supposed to be a Russian accent. Didn't really come across one.
No, I gotcha.
Russian broom.
I gotcha.
American broomstick.
Please, sir. We don't want some more. Yes, we are incredibly lucky to stand here on the side of the road and be able to witness this madness. Hi. Do we have an announcement? Announcement. No bueno.
The rocket gets a little bit closer to the intersection, and you guys can do me a favor, just step a little bit back. Just for safety purposes. Where would you like it? You can leave it with that black box inside. Okay. I'll tell everybody, just for safety.
Sure.
If it goes through, you guys can.
Sounds good.
Keep going, okay? Thank you.
Where are we going? Where did you say? All right, I'm gonna black thing back there. Okay, I'm gonna leave the camera. It's fine. There we go. All right, we got to move back. Walk of shame. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Is he new?
I'm Ivan.
Is he a new sheriff?
Must be because
That would be the wrong thing to say.
Yeah.
You must be new here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how
I think
it works.
2 ships could fall here. Now we're on SpaceX property, aren't we? This feels so weird. Oh yeah, there it is. Y'all up there on the camera have a way better view than we do back here. You guys want to get a selfie? No? Thanks. Chief, want to get in a selfie with me? Here we go. Yeah.
yeah, me looking all crazy.
Oh, I mean,
I'm trying to be like Andrew now.
growing the hair out, I like it.
it's almost been a year since I've had a haircut or a beard trim, and I said I wasn't. The last time I did it, I said I wasn't gonna cut it until the launch. That's why it's so crazy.
I like it.
This is my.
I honestly couldn't even tell.
Do not cut till launch.
There it comes. Another one bites the dust, and another one bites, and another one. I can't wait to do that 360. Hopefully it'll work. I like that little camera you have up there.
That thing has come in real handy.
Yeah.
It's got this little gimbal head on it.
And does it move?
It does a panning time lapse.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it pans along and does this time lapse. That looks really super cool.
That's amazing. There she blows. How many more times do you think we'll see her roll in and out and in and out and in and out?
This is I'm counting.
In and out, in and out.
Roll back to the pad.
In and out.
The last time it'll be heading this direction.
When is the launch, you know?
That is the $1 million question.
They haven't established that yet?
Even if they have, they don't publish it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I really doubt they have any more idea themselves, just because there's some critical tests, and it's all going to depend on how those go.
From a security standpoint, you don't want to announce it.
It's not that. It's not that, but just like I said, there's just too many unknowns.
So many unknowns.
Thank you.
That dig in a baby. Cool. If security says, "What are you doing on our property?" I'll laugh. So, learn something new.
What's that?
Where he parked was step one. Then I learned something new, not to say anything to him about where he parked.
About what?
Not to say anything to him about where he parked, because he came back with a sarcastic remark like, I've done this once or twice. It's like, okay. So those are the two things I learned.
But even then, we were still too close.
Yeah.
Yeah. At what point can we get behind it?
The shippy. No, what? Don't know you. Yeah. Know what we don't. Know what we know. Know what we don't know. We know who knows what we don't know, and that's all we need to know. The definition of true knowledge. Well, I've never gotten this before. Ships are moving. All right, I'm going under. Oh, wow, look at that. Wowza. Y'all are going to like this view. Oops, sorry. Boom. Now we walk down the road. Who's having fun? Why, hello there, Ship Shalawana. Back to the middle and around again. Look at Shippy. Okay. Now we turn this. Still recording. What'd you think? Pretty cool? Sorry it couldn't be much closer. Normally, it's just different every time, I guess. Where are you visiting from? Oh, Minnesota! What? Okay. Wow, you're Midwesterners. I'm from Indiana originally. Yes, I'm Jessica, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chris, nice to meet you.
So do you live down here for this?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have my own YouTube channel, which I'm live on somewhere. Right there. Yeah. So you didn't know what was happening, and you just were going to the beach, and how cool was that?
Well, we went
Right
on
timing
a
it,
dolphin tour yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, oh yeah, that's a SpaceX, and they have a rocket.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, oh, let's go down to the beach.
Thank you.
You don't have to subscribe, but that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Good to meet you. Well, that's cool. I've heard the dolphin tour is really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we saw quite a few dolphins.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the road, I'm like, well, if we drive out to Boca Chica Beach,
Yeah.
we'll drive right by it, we'll be able
Wow,
to see it.
you guys really lucked
Here
out.
and the road's closed and the rocket won't
And
go
boom,
by
here
us.
you are.
Hey.
That's the coolest.
So if this doesn't happen like every day, what do you do down here?
Some of these guys, they work for channels that they have to come every single day. I used to try and come almost every day, and then I burned out really badly. So I kind of pick and choose on my mental health state in the morning.
I feel like going to sit for nothing.
Yeah. It just kind of wears on you a little bit, with this, especially in the summer and the sun and no food or water or bathrooms or anything like that. So, yeah. But I moved in July 2021, and so we've all just been waiting. Just hanging around. But it's exciting that we get to get this close, and people are, viewing from all over the world. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys get to the beach.
Yes, hopefully.
It's beautiful down there.
They opened the,
Yeah.
are they opening the road now?
I think they said intermittent closures, meaning like if there's a roll, then they'll close it. So,
So if we go down there, we'll be able to come back in like an hour or something, right?
I would ask the sheriff.
Okay.
I have no idea. Probably, but
Maybe you should go ask him before you head down there. We don't want to get stuck.
yeah, I have no idea. I've seen people get stuck. I've also not seen people get stuck. I have no.
Okay.
We don't know. Literally, we know nothing. So, yeah. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. It's like they don't exactly announce a stop.
No.
They're just doing their thing.
Woke up this morning. I was like, oh, the ship's moving. Okay, I need to go. Yeah. Well, it's good to meet you. Yeah, enjoy. All right. Look at that. Pretty cool. Hi. Well, that was eventful. And there it blows. I mean, there it goes. We'll see what kind of footage we got out of that. Pretty cool. Oops. Cheese. One day we'll look back on this and remember how fantastic it was. Got lots of gear today. Very grateful. Shippy! Take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a rod in good health and good times. Tattoo and memories, and that's it online. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's only irresistible in the end of time. I hope you had the time of your life. Do-do-do-do. So take the photographs and, oh, I think I already sang that. And still frames in your mind. Dun 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 dun. Good health and good time. Thank you, Pian What, for saying excellent views. Thanks so much. Hi, Moritz, we love you too. 100% pure love. Okay, so I've got you overexposed on the wide angle. Take the photographs and still frame. If you haven't already, I hope that you will engage that subscribe button. I like that. I saw that on the Launchpad stream this morning. I thought that was cute. Engage. Not smash it, not press it, not push it. Engage it. Engagement. Hello. There's Ryan. Doodle. Yeah. I'm going to leave my microphone here and see what they said. I'm going to try to be part of the group and see what happens. Okay, folks, that's all for now. I think we're still live. Hello, hello. Doodleopolis. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you on the next stream. We as in me, myself, and I, and everybody in the chat. Jessica Kirsh here, coming to you live from Starbase, right in the heat of the action for Ship 24. Roll back to the production site, hopefully for the last time before the orbital launch. We shall see, though. Thanks, everybody. Doodle, so glad you're here. Everybody put a heart in the chat if you have the heart emoji. There are no channel memberships right now, so you don't need anything special to put the heart. Thanks, Miko, Charles Varner, Alex Laverne. Thanks for stopping in. Shaunamus, Michael Maxey, Chris Edmond, Perpetual Nerd, Moritz, Harvey W, PN Huat, Peter Neal Woodhead, Robert Jesse, Richard Stansberry, Jessica Kirsh was here, Jared Lemon, HHN 2002, Aravale, bye, Mr. R. Bobs, love you all so much. Hal Crone, Shard Baby was here earlier, Ken E, Nick Carasilio, Doodle Buchanan, and anybody else that was here that I missed. Julian, Charlie Carey, Uncle Yukon. Y'all just show up, and it's awesome. Tiberius CX is here. Charles Varner. Update that tripod info. I want to check it out for you. You got it, Harvey W. You painted a big silver rocket at a spaceport. Today this place really exists. Wow, Moritz, that's amazing. How old are you now? It's like you knew. I'm going to grab these and turn them off. This one's still going. All right. Woo! Oh wow, this is spring loaded. Cool. See you next time. Smooth Juice, thank you for the super chats. Richard Stansberry, thank you for the matching super chats. PN What, thank you for the $20 super chat. Smooth Juice actually super chatted twice. And anybody that sent over donations on PayPal and Venmo and Cash App, y'all are awesome. Everything is awesome. Wow, we had 8 minutes to spare on this 360 cam. That's pretty cool. Yee! And whoever sent this big tripod to my P.O. box, thank you. This thing is a chunk. My RV neighbors across the way actually use this same tripod to hold their Starlink dish. So we know it's good and hefty. Starlinky. Starlinky. Chonk. Okay. All right, everybody, that's a wrap. January 26, 2023, Starbase, Texas. One step closer to orbital. Let's go. Let's go, Starship. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, see you on the next stream. Mwah. If you feel like leaving a comment after the stream ends, that's really helpful too. Helps the algorithm. All right, I'll stop asking for things. Okay, bye. Welp.
sorry to disturb you, but okay, it's a little bit windy out here. So you shooting video?
You'd be a big
Oh yeah. Okay. So is something going to be happening here? Or?
Well, what just happened is, did you see the roll of the ship in the middle, Ship 24?
No.
Went from the launch site to the rocket road, which typically is for retirement.
Oh wow.
However, there's theories that it could be for storage, or maybe it's just to take the lift things off. So I have it pointed over there, and I'm just kind of
See if there's going to be some action.
yeah, I mean, it's that, or go back down to the launch site and start filming down there.
Yeah, which is the next place down, I guess.
Yeah, so if you just follow this road, you hit the beach.
You look like the expert.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Are you from around here, or you just traveled to come here?
No, I live here now.
You live in
I've
Atlanta?
lived here since July 2020.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What's your name?
Alan,
Hi, Jessica.
nice to meet
Nice to
you,
meet you
Jessica.
as well.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, and I like
Yeah. Oh, okay,
whenever I
cool.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just traveling in my van. I got
Oh,
that.
cool.
I got
Which
the green one with the white top with the motorcycle on the back.
I've been looking at vans. Oh, nice. Very cool. Did you built it out yourself?
Yeah, I built it myself. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm 100% solar. I got no
Dude.
propane or anything like that. I got a lot of
Good for you.
930 watts of solar, and you can see I got a mini split heat pump. hanging
Oh
out
my God,
underneath,
that's
so
amazing.
That's my heat and air.
I want to get a mini split for my trailer. I live in an RV travel trailer,
Okay,
but I can't
yeah.
tow it with this.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So I'm kind of in this, like right now, in this conundrum
yeah.
where when stuff's not happening here, I'm getting really restless.
Yeah. How big is the trailer?
It's 29 feet.
Pretty much. You need a pretty good size truck.
Yeah.
What's the weight? Like
5,000
5,000
pounds.
pounds.
Yeah. And so I recently, somebody in the park has a teardrop for sale, which is still 3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
This car's not supposed to tow anything,
Yeah.
but I put a hitch on it anyways and tow with it.
Yeah. Well, if it's flat and you're not going very far, you can get away with it for a little ways. But
Yeah. I towed
Yeah.
like a mini trailer at 448 from Arizona here,
Yeah.
full of stuff.
yeah, you need like a half ton pickup.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, I really want that Cybertruck, man, but yeah, I
Oh
won't.
yeah.
It,
Yeah,
to
well, you'd
afford
probably
it.
be. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to have any range for the towing, and I don't think they're there yet for doing that kind of stuff. You
At
want to
least
do.
it would be a start,
Yeah.
because just to go out and buy like a pre-owned vehicle, you know, and I'd love to do a van, you know, that would be better, but
I mean, mine's
they're
it's
so
an old
gosh
van. You know,
expensive.
I got with the solar and everything, and the heat pump. I got about 10 grand.
really, that's it? How long do you take it? Okay. Of like side project?
Well, I actually, if you count the side, probably about a year and a half, but because I was still working, and then I quit my job, I retired.
Good,
I
good.
don't know why I waited so long.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so I
Good
did
way.
that.
You don't know what you don't know, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I knew better. I should say I knew better, but I
Yeah, whatever.
you get stuck in the this
Right.
system that traps you.
Yes,
you
it
know?
does.
And
I got out.
I was
in for
trapped
5
as-
years and got out.
Good
Woo!
for you. You know, I mean, most people get trapped and they don't even. I know better, you know, and I still got trapped. You know, so I'm nobody to blame.
Because
but
they
myself.
lure these benefits over you and money or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's just it's awful. Well,
Comfort
it's
and-
entanglement in so many ways. It's
Yeah.
like you know,
Well, if
if
you
one
do
doesn't,
this and this
it wasn't,
and this
it
is
wasn't, one doesn't get you, another one will. You
Right.
know, or then it's multiple things. you
Right.
know, so.
Right.
But at least I didn't get into the entanglement of having debt. You know?
Oh God!
So
Don't even get me started because I did, and that. Yeah.
So I'm still putting my kids through school, but without debt.
Oh,
So, you
you're such a good father. Oh my God! Wow, that's great.
Yeah, so
That's great.
That's it's probably the best thing I can give him. It's terrible
That's the
when
greatest.
you
That
the
is the
best thing
greatest
you can give
gift.
him is no
No,
debt.
it really is. When I
It's terrible.
graduated, I had a pile of debt. Like it's like starting in a hole.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's starting
It
in
is.
like a really deep
Yeah, some
hole.
people never can dig
No.
themselves out, and that's why
I
they're trapped.
defaulted.
They're trapped for life.
I defaulted.
Good
yeah.
for you.
I mean, I was being sued by a credit card because I started putting things on a credit card because I was paying the student loan payments.
Yeah.
The variable interest rates that were changing monthly.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah.
Private interest rates because of 2008.
Yeah.
My mom made too much money to put me through the rest of whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I
all
know
of
that
it is
happens,
just a
yeah.
joke, and they're still harassing me.
Yeah.
But it's no longer like the phone call harassment all day long.
Oh, that's
Nah,
good.
yeah.
You
Or
did-
like
well, just don't answer and block them.
Well, I didn't. I was younger. I was like 25. I didn't know. You know,
Yeah.
I was scared that they were like standing outside of the house because they threatened me with that stuff.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, well.
Yeah. Well, good to meet you. Nice van. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Where'd
nice
you
to
find
meet
the
you too.
van?
I was living in Florida most recently,
Okay.
and I just came across it in my daughter.
Okay.
My daughter was
Yep.
going to school in Gainesville,
Okay.
UF, and so I've been kind of looking out there too, and that one came about, and I went out to look at it. It didn't run very well, and stuff, but I fixed stuff.
You fixed the engine and stuff?
Well, it didn't really need that much, really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I needed to basically replace all the spark plugs, all
I
the
didn't
all
do
the
that
coil
this
over
far.
packs on it. I don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah, I do. I was doing all the maintenance on this this year. Now it's just
Those I don't for having some issues with it, but I replaced all those, and then it started to run great.
Good.
And then I had to do some brake work and a little expensive work, but nothing really serious. I mean, still the same engine and transmission and all that. I bought it, had like 136,000 miles. For a truck, I'm like, it's not that bad.
No, it'll run. Wow, that thing's loud for its size.
Yeah, is that thing loud?
Wow. It's loud and mighty. Yeah, well, here, let me give you my YouTube channel in case you ever want to take a look.
Okay, yeah, I will.
What brings you down through here?
I'm just traveling out west, finally.
Out west, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just my name, and then
YouTube.
that's my YouTube. You just scan it, and
Cool.
it'll
Yeah.
take you right to the page.
I'll look you up. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully see some interesting footage of.
Yeah.
You shoot other stuff, or your? When you do this?
I primarily do this, but I'm right now I'm coming on. Yeah, because I've been here for such a long time, and it's just I'm pretty restless, and I want to travel. Like I want to be able to pull the trailer and travel, and just travel vlogging. Right now I'm still at like 14,800. I've sat there for like a year. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's I'm ready.
A little bit of it.
I'm ready for growth. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I don't have. I have my Social Security and some money saved. I try to live off my Social Security, so that's enough. So I can drive around.
Yeah. It's a good lifestyle, I think.
But
It's
actually,
a little lonely, but it's.
Yeah. No, I wasn't really. My original idea was to. It's not original idea. My first idea was I just wanted to go overseas, and just travel around slowly to other countries.
Okay.
But COVID was going on, and things were locked down, and quarantines, and it was a mess. It wasn't a good time to be trying to get in and out of other countries. So that's why I decided to build a van.
Okay.
I might go down and do it in Mexico too.
Yeah, a lot of people that come through here do that.
And I might even ship it down to South America.
Yeah.
High on my list was touring through South America.
Oh yeah.
And I lived in Thailand for like 11 years, so I want to go back over to Southeast Asia.
That's
spend some time
amazing.
over there and stuff. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. And now you have the time.
Now I have the time. That's why I say I should know better. I've traveled enough and I've been around enough to know better.
The best way that you can
get stuck,
I mean, well,
but
here you are.
Marriage and kids actually was what really gets you, more. Then you get stuck in the job. And the mortgage,
I've heard that before. Yeah.
So,
well, now you know, and when you meet people, you can tell them. This is the advice I would give you.
I do give them advice.
Yeah.
I tell them, you quit your job now.
Yes.
Retire as early as you can.
Yes.
Figure
Save
out
up a
something else
bunch
to
of
do.
money. Don't go into debt.
Yes, I always tell everybody that.
Yeah.
I tell my kids that.
Yeah, it's great advice. Yeah. Do you hear that scream? That's all advice.
Yep.
Your name be Albert? No.
Alan.
Alan.
Yeah.
Alan. That's advice
I don't
from
have
Alan.
a card.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, that's so cool to meet you, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
am
likewise.
very
I'm happy
impressed
I stopped
with your.
to talk to you.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
impressed with your full solar array.
Oh, thanks.
I have this. I actually have
Oh,
two
yeah,
of these.
Jackery, yeah.
One in my trailer that I sleep with in my bed, and then I've got like the fold-out panels.
Oh, okay.
But I charge it overnight every night.
Yeah.
200%.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just really long days out here. So
Oh, sure.
deploy, but it can't be windy, it can't get wet, all that
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I have, you know what a server rack battery is?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one server rack battery.
What kind?
It's a Jackery.
Okay.
And they're all
what's
Chinese.
the makeup?
It's a lithium iron phosphate.
Yes.
You
Good
got to
job.
go with lithium iron
That's
phosphate.
what
It's the
I
only
was-
safe technology, really.
Did you order it from overseas?
No, they sell here in the United States. I ordered it. They're out of some West Coast.
Oh, okay. So you paid like
Long
a good,
Beach.
you paid a good chunk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're going to pay a good chunk
Yeah.
for it anyways,
Yeah.
because it's like such a great
So
makeup.
and then I got an all-in-one charge controller inverter.
good.
It's like 3,000 watts.
Wow.
And
Good.
so I can run everything. I can run my mini hit, my mini split off of it.
Wow. That's amazing.
Like when I first got it all up and running, parked in my driveway in Florida for like 2.5 months. I left my air conditioning on 24 hours a day, 7
yeah.
days a week.
And it was just solar.
It was just solar, 'cause I almost felt guilty for turning it off because all the electricity just going away. It wasn't even being used for anything. But even then, usually by noon or 1 o'clock, I was fully charged.
Wow.
And
It's just one battery.
yeah, but it's a
chunk.
it's a big one. It's a 100. If you don't know much about batteries.
Oh, I do.
It's 100,
I've got books in here
Okay.
where I'm
It's
learning.
100 amp hour.
Okay.
But it's 100 amp hour.
Can I journal
Yeah,
this?
sure.
Is
Yeah.
that okay?
Yeah. I'll give you my number and you can call me if you have any questions
Yeah.
about this stuff. I'd be happy to talk to you about it later on. If you decide if you're doing something else,
Yeah, I mean, I've got all kinds of questions.
Okay, that's great.
But, okay, but you said the battery's 100 amp hour.
Yeah, it's 100 amp hour, but at 48 volts.
Oh, it's at 48?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what
most
is-
people have.
Right.
And the advantages to 12 volts, there's only one that I can think of, is that you can buy lots of stuff that's 12 volts.
Okay.
Okay. Everything else to me is a disadvantage.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, 48 volts. Yeah, it's more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
It has. You don't need to run huge cables. You still need to run reasonably big cables, but because the less the amperage, the smaller the cable you
Right.
can run. And so the higher the volts, you get the same amount of power. No.
Oh, sorry.
The higher the voltage, the smaller cable you can go,
Oh.
because watts
like thinner?
watts is volts times current.
That's right.
Okay, Ohm's law. Yeah.
Yeah.
V times I.
I had a friend explain all this.
So in other words, like to give you an example, 100 watts at let's say 50 volts, it's easier for figuring, right? Is going to be 2 amps.
Okay.
Okay, 100 watts at 12 volts is going to be roughly 4 times that, because it's going to be 8 amps.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so in
Okay.
other words, so
So-
the amperage would quadruple, even though you're getting the same amount of power, 100 watts.
Okay.
Like if you were running, let's say, a 100-watt light bulb, at 12 volts you require 8 amps of current,
Okay.
and at 48 volts you require 2 amps.
So you have 930 watts of solar.
Solar power.
So that's how you don't have to have more than that in order to, because it's 48 volts.
Well, no, that is kind of a separate thing.
Oh, okay.
The 930 watts of solar, it comes in whatever the panels are rated at. Usually the voltage is, it changes. I have them in series.
Okay.
So then you have to understand series and parallel.
Yeah.
Each of my
I'm learning this.
Yeah, each of my panels puts out about roughly around nominal
20.
about 40 volts. Works at about 40 volts.
Okay. And what is the efficiency of each panel? Do you know?
Yeah, that's about around 20%.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere right around there. I forget the exact number.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the best ones you get right now are like 22% or
Right.
somewhere around there.
Yeah,
You know,
22,
so mine are
23.
pretty good, but you know they're still considered relatively efficient, but they're not the best.
Right.
So, but I was kind of more limited by what size I could fit on the top of my van, so I
Right.
had to get what could fit and what I could locate.
Right.
So,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have it in a series.
Yeah, and because you need to match the amount of voltage that your charge controller can handle,
Okay.
and you know, like for instance, to charge a 48-volt battery, you need to make probably like around 60 volts or more, and so your charge controller can then convert that to the proper charge
Okay.
rate. You don't want to they don't convert up, they convert down.
Okay.
And then mine also has a limit of 145 watts, 145, 150 volts at the top end.
Okay.
So I could
So if
run.
you were making anything over that, it will not.
Yeah,
That's
well,
it.
No, if I could make over that, I'll fry it.
Okay.
If I make under that,
But
it won't
the
charge.
battery management system will stop that, right?
Well, no, it would probably fry the circuits in my charge controller. But you see, you got it when you're designing. You got to know enough. You don't put too much voltage into the system because it's not designed to handle it.
Okay.
So I could, like, if I had 4 panels, I could do two in series and 2 in parallel,
Okay.
which is what I would do if I put 4 panels on there.
2 in series and 2 in parallel. As in, like, the 2 that are in series would collect.
Yeah, because that two in series would be roughly 80 volts. It's 80
Okay.
volts, okay? So I'd have 80 volts and 80 volts parallel, which
Okay.
is still 80 volts,
Right.
okay? And then, but if with 3 in series, I got 40, 40, and 40, 120,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
And you also have to leave a bit of headroom because if it gets super cold out,
Yeah.
then for some reason they become more, I don't know the reason why, they
Cold
become more
or-
efficient.
Okay.
And so you could theoretically get your voltage could go up by 10-15% higher than the nominal voltage
cold?
from being in the cold. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's
So like if I had
My brain is
my
blown right now.
panels angled right to the sun,
Yeah.
and I was up in Alaska where it was like
Cold.
0 degrees or something like that, you know, I still think I'm safe, you
Yeah.
know, to not overdo it because I left a bit of headroom.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not going up there in cold.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is all
The
very
voltage
helpful
changes
information.
depending on the temperature to
Wow.
a certain degree.
Okay. Wow. Well, you were very helpful. I'm gonna have you just type your information in here
Sure.
instead of saying it out loud because we've got a microphone on.
Okay.
They've heard everything.
This is all going to be on.
It's all on YouTube,
Great.
but it's okay. You haven't disclosed yourself.
That's all right.
If you
I've given you all factual information too, so.
Thank you very much. Email is probably the best for me, but put whatever you want.
Okay.
It's getting darker though. Must be lunchtime.
So I just gave you my email address, but I gave you my phone too if you want.
All right, it must be lunch hour, chat.
Looks like people are leaving for lunch. Let's see here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Awesome. All right. Let me save that
Yeah, lunchtime for the workers.
and then email that to myself. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for the
You too.
information.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. You
My
take
pleasure.
care. Enjoy your travels.
I will.
Yeah.
I have been so far. It's been, you know, actually, I've been using Boom Doctor's Welcome. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Oh, no.
And I have to say, it's been great. Like, so far, I've used it how many times? Like 5 times or 6 times. And everybody I meet has been really great people. They make their property available for somebody to park their
Oh my
you
God,
know, their
that's
RV or their van or
amazing.
whatever on.
It's called
And
Boondockers
Boondockers
Welcome.
Welcome. You have to join, and it's like $70, $80.
That's fine.
Whatever.
That's
But-
like a night at a
Yeah,
trailer
exactly.
park.
But like if I was trying to think of a way to meet interesting people that that are kind of that are adventuresome and do-it-yourself type of people, and
That would be a good way to do it.
well, it's hard to I'm batting 1,000. Like everybody I've met has been exemplary. It's been fantastic.
Well, that's
And,
good.
so it's like because they're fellow travelers and
Yeah.
and they're gracious enough to make their property
understand the
available. Yeah, they
lifestyle
understand it, and so
they-
that it's just
That's
been really
great.
nice. So
Huh. Okay. All right. Thank you. You've given me
Yep.
some really good tips.
Sure. That's
Thanks. I'm glad that you stopped by.
Yeah, and I've only been on the road a short time. Just
Wow.
wait.
So much more to learn from you. Awesome. Well, enjoy. I think I'm gonna pack up. Maybe I'm getting a
Yeah.
little chilly.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna just drive down to the launch thing.
I might see you down there. I might not.
Take
But
a few pictures. Well, actually, the one downside that the Boondockers thing is, I'm trying to shed schedules, and but you have to book
Book
it
it.
with them, and so it's like for that matter, everyone that I've stayed, I would have liked to have stayed another day or two
Oh,
because I
okay.
like the people. I would
You
have
gotta
liked to
get
hang
out,
out and
yeah.
talk a little bit, and I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere, but.
so unnecessary. They like to do it because they know they're on camera.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Voice will be voice.
Yes, I don't know. So anyhow, yeah. So it forces me into, well, I already got a reservation. I don't want to cancel it because I already corresponded with them.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
So.
Well, that's good. Even
Yeah.
though you want to stay, there could be other people, other places.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
But sometimes there has been, and other times there hasn't.
Right.
So like I could have been like
Just
I was in
overbook it.
I was in New Orleans for one night, and there I decided, I would have liked to stay another night, but they had somebody coming. But I think the other places I've been, they didn't have anybody
Yeah.
the next day or anything like that.
Well, that's
so,
good to know.
Yeah.
Because I'm the kind of person who I want to hang out for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The same for me too.
Yeah,
I-
and you
I
can
don't-
always go
I don't know
back,
till
right?
yeah, I can go back, but I'm kind of not heading in that direction. So I'm like,
Oh,
whether
yeah,
I'll
that
actually
makes
go
sense.
back there again or not,
Right.
if I am, I will. But
Right. Well, that's nice. What do you do with your sewage?
This is well.
They know about my
have-
sewage.
yeah,
I talk
have-
about
yeah.
people all the time.
I mean, I have my
Like
pee,
container?
my pee container. There,
Yeah,
so
I have one in
I
here.
just dump it into the bushes
Yeah,
wherever.
that's what I do too.
And then otherwise I use a 5-gallon bucket with
Yeah.
plastic bags.
Yep.
And
Smart.
mostly I try to use public restrooms and stuff like that.
Smart.
So
Yeah.
like I've been traveling on a couple trips, about a couple of months, and I probably only used it like half a dozen times. or
Yeah.
something like that. So,
Yeah. Well, that's how out here. There's no restrooms.
Oh, yeah.
So you bring in, you
Yeah.
bag out. Yeah.
And then
so-
you can see those yellow buckets on the back
Oh,
of
yeah.
my Well, one of them I have like stuff that I don't want in my van, like an extra quart of oil and my laundry detergent and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yep.
But the other one is that's where I put my shit.
Your shit, yep.
Somebody wants it's right there in the open.
That's
if somebody
right. You
wants
want
to
it?
take it, yeah,
Go ahead,
they're
take it.
welcome
Get
to,
rid of it
you
for
know.
me. Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
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 So that's why it's not, if I do have to do it, it's not in the van. It's
Yeah.
out there until I get to, someplace where I can dispose of it. So.
Understood, and I like that you have the motorcycle so that you don't have to, or the scooter,
Yeah,
so
it's
you don't have to
motorcycle,
drive
yeah.
the van around.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
the gasoline.
Well, it's hard to get. It's a little difficult to get on and off there. So I haven't actually taken it off since I left Florida.
Okay.
And
But it's a thought.
yeah, and I mean it's there. If I for instance, if I broke down, I guess in the middle of nowhere, I can get it off. And,
Yeah.
and ride to
That's nice.
civilization or something like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Getting it on is a little bit more tricky. Although I think I can do it, but I haven't done it by myself. And but mostly it's when I like riding out in windy, twisty roads in the mountains. So when I get out and I to those kind of areas, there's some people around, especially if they can help me get the bike off.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I'll just take a few day jaunts on the bike or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, I have enjoyed this conversation very much.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the tips.
Yeah, sure.
And chat, snaps. Yep. Good to meet you.
You too.
Alan.
Yep.
Take care.
And
That's our
Jessica.
channel.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Jessica.
That's
All right,
me.
very good. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Indiana originally.
Indiana.
Yeah, but I've moved all over and moved here from Arizona. Before that, I was in Kentucky and Chicago, and
Okay.
yeah, I lived in Australia in college.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I've lived around a lot of different places
Yeah,
too.
I'm from planet Earth
Yeah.
for now.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Unless
Alrighty.
somebody here wants to take you off to another.
I'd like to go to Mars. We'll
Would you?
see. Oh yeah.
I don't know about that. All right. Jessica.
All right.
It's been a
Take
pleasure.
care. Yep. All right, everybody. I'm gonna shut down. It's cold. That guy, he's got a really interesting van setup. Let me show you. It doesn't have his license plate or anything, so right there. Boom. That's a DIY van right there. That's really cool. I wonder what this is. I wonder what all these cartons are. Cartons. It's chilly out here today, I'm not gonna lie. What's this? Maybe I should go down to the launch site and see what's going on down there. I need to put a different, like, a thicker coat on. I need to put a thicker coat on. I'm not in Switzerland or anything, but it's cold here. It does look like that they are doing something back there. Lifting, maybe taking the SPMTs out. Kind of turned into like a gray, yucky day. Bye! I guess I can still technically walk down there. Brr. All right, I've got to find another coat. I am cold. Like, legitimately cold. Oh, I have the heated vest from Uncle Yukon. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Whoop whoop. This is just the day for it. Thanks, Unky. There goes Chief down there. Heated vest. Ooh, I can't wait. I guess we can.
sense for any event. Brr. That wind gust just made Starlink go away. Brr. I think I have the wrong cable. Yep. Boo. Brr. Break down. Okay, I got it. Break down because I'm cold. All right, everybody, I may or may not be back. See you. All hands on deck today on the booster and the orbital launch mount here at the SpaceX South Texas Starbase Boca Chica launch site, the southernmost southern tip of Texas on the border by the sea. Starbase, Starbase, launch site, launch site. Lots of last minute touches going on to the orbital launch mount, also known as the OLM. Some people call it the OLP, orbital launch platform. Some people call it the OLT, orbital launch table. Some people call it the OLP, standing for orbital launch pad. And I've heard orbital launch ring, but never OLR. Blast shielding is being installed on the lower sections. Sorry, not on the lower sections, on the legs. And as you can see, there's just a plethora of employees up there doing some final touches this afternoon. I'd like to make a note. It is currently Thursday, January 26, 2022. The time is currently 5:01 p.m. Central Standard Time. Typically, the day shift or morning shift or afternoon shift or anybody that comes in while it's sunrise to daytime outside, this shift starts winding down. Typically, they leave between, it depends on the employees and contractors, and it depends on the group, but they seem to leave between 4 and 6:30, sometimes earlier, sometimes later. And then the evening shift or overnight shift seems to come in right about that 5 to 7:30 range-ish. Which means that the work for the day shift people, or morning shift, day shift, morning, afternoon, daylight hours, I should say, including sunrise, they typically wind down pretty much, I don't want to say for sure, but most of the time, if it's after 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you're not going to really see a whole lot more push unless there's something big coming, from my personal experience. This is just my thought process. Standing out here day after day, hours upon hours, making these observations on my own. "13 people, what is up?" What's up, Nick Lovell? Welcome back. So, Nick Lovell, I would give you this footage 4K resolution if I could, but I just don't have the storage for it. So that's why I have to film it this way, 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's the highest that we can get through the stream pack, unfortunately. It's crazy to think that we don't even own all of the content. Like, it's all, most of it's stored on YouTube. But it is what it is, and yeah, it is what it is. So here we are. Let's see here. What else? Other observations. I've got you a little bit lower to the ground to see if it gives a different perspective. Let's back up just a little teeny bit. I do like that depth of field with the vegetation in the foreground. have not checked to see if there is a road closure in place for tomorrow. I was thinking today was Wednesday. Apparently it's Thursday. I would like to get the choppy stickies in this shot, but hard. It'll cut out that bottom crew lift. As you can see, the chopsticks are no longer surrounding, well, the ship. They brought the ship down yesterday during destack, and when that happened, brought the ship to the position that the chopsticks are in now, and the ship rolled from that position, and I don't believe they have moved from that position since, to the best of my knowledge. Maybe they went up and down, maybe they went open or close, I'm not sure. I'm just saying what I saw and what I have not been looking at the launch site all day, until now, until about 2 hours ago. I've been sitting here in my car just kind of relaxing, and then I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go live before the shift change happens. What's up, Steph? Hey, good day from Australia. Good day to you. $10 a.m. in Australia on Friday. Wow. That's crazy. In Victoria, Australia. Let's see what the weather is in Victoria. Smoke Buds asks, Jessica Kirsh, if you had the opportunity to ride Starship, would you just a question. Yes, for sure. I would love to ride Starship. In fact, I hope to be on one of those first missions. I would absolutely, that would be my dream. I would love to go to wherever it's going. I'll go to the moon. I'll go into outer space. I will go to Mars. I'll go to another planet if that needs to be done. I'll do a joyride. Yeah, absolutely. Would you, Smoke Buds? Oh, it's Australia Day weekend. Oops. So do you have a day off for Australia Day, Steph? Is that correct? Did it do it correctly, Victoria, Australia? Oh, it sounds so lovely. Yes, I guess it is. That's a good question. Stephanie B, would you go for a ride on Starship? Nick Lovell, would you go for a ride on Starship? Public holiday Monday. Sweet. So cool. What are you going to do with your day off? Please say hello to Kelly for me as well. Okay, I'm going to go under here. I'm going to overexpose. Let's see what's going on under there. Ready? Overexposing purposefully. We're looking for what they're doing up there. Raptors, something, something. People on the left-hand side are going down the stairs. It's kind of hard to see the raptors from here. They did have a ventilation tube. Maybe they have it on them now. Is that it on the left-hand side? Oh yeah, okay, so they do have a ventilation tube up there. I believe. Yeah. See, like, it looks papery. And during the anomaly of Booster 7, that thing obviously caught on fire as well. I believe that's so that the people inside of there can breathe while they're in there working. But it also could be multi-purpose. It could be just any gaseous vapors that have built up in there are able to ventilate out so that it doesn't become a dangerous situation. I'd love more knowledge on that if anybody has any. I see some crew members on the ground over here through those little bit. Got boxes coming in. Team coming. Oh, those are the people that came down from the OLM. This is the end of their shift, I believe. There are quite a few. Yeah, oh yeah, the car situation down there is insane in the membrane. I'll show you. So I did not park over by La Padre because there was somebody parked and the other side. So, oops. Let's try. Hold on, everyone. There's the road. Okay. So as you can see, there are all kinds of cars here. So definitely all hands on deck. I'm trying to find where Rover Cam is. I think it's... Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's a Jeep. Okay, so see this silver truck right here where it says, adopt a highway, SpaceX. Okay, so that's an employee. Then there's some like sand dune flattened area where the trucks, it kind of looks like grayish, blackish sand-ish. That's where the trucks typically, if they need to pull forward and back in, pull forward, back in, that's a flattened area. Then you see the Rio Grande Valley sign that says Rio Grande Historic Trail. To the right of that, you'll see like a Jeep. It's like a black Jeep Grand Cherokee. And then on the opposite side of that Jeep, or on the other side, if you're looking at that Jeep by the windshield, the front windshield, you'll see the back of Rover Cam 2.0. I know that was a big explanation. On the lift gate of that Jeep, you'll see like a Cobra, like a Ford Cobra, Mustang, muscle car, grayish. But that Jeep was parked there, so I couldn't. That's where I would typically park. So employees are parked all the way down, and then there is also a parking lot at the end of this row that right now you cannot see from this. Busy, busy. Here, I think here comes the evening crew. Or maybe they were parked inside of that very first gate before security. And sometimes they carpool, so one will park their car in the row and then the other one will drop them off. I'm in the middle of the road right now. nipply out here. And there's Jenny. Isn't this cool? Pure boogie. Such an artist. Here comes some people in from the beach. Okay. Back up to the mount. You're looking for humans. Probably aren't many in this program. Oh, that's so unnecessary. I'm not sure what that is for. I thought it was for welding. See that like white cover? You can see the cables. You don't hear that cable noise anymore, though. It sounds like they've gotten that under control. Under control! Too bad it's such a crappy day. We're going up the tower. Has this floor always been up there? Always been like that? I know that the top one has. You can see the weather, lightning rods up there, and then you can see the weather station. Right now, it's actually not. For some reason, it's not turned on because it's not spinning. Maybe it's radar instead. Maybe it's Starlink. IDK. If that Jeep moves, I'm definitely going to go head that direction, though. Okay, let's go back down. Ooh. I do like the chines. First of all, I love them. I think they look great. And I love the cold gas thrusters as well because they look like cowbells. And I just want to ring them and say, someone asked for more cowbell. Dun, 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 dun. So I think we're very, very close to a 33 engine static fire. Ring my bell, ring my cowbells, ring my bells, ring my cowbells, ring my bell. You can see the cameras on the bottom of the choppy, sticky arms. You can see the pistons, the hydraulic pistons for the chopsticks. And you see those rusty rails on the right-hand side? Rusty rails on the right-hand side, rusty rails on the right-hand side. Those have been painted time and again and scraped off and then painted and then scraped off. And I think finally they decided to not paint them and just keep them rusted. I'm assuming for friction purposes as the chopsticks move up and down. The carriage have what y'all doing under there? Okay, I'm going to overexpose it, see if we can see what they're doing under there. Probably not. Maybe on a big screen you could, though. Right now, I just cannot tell. Let's see what else we can do here. Not vivid, neutral, clear, deep. Is deep doing? Nope. Light, portrait, landscape, sunset, no. Night, no. Autumn might. Does autumn expose it? I know there's raptor bells under there. How about black and white? Nope. Sepia? Ooh, that's cool. Standard? What if I go downward? Ooh. Hello. Sunset. Landscape. Portrait. Light. Light's usually my go-to. Deep. Clear. Clear is good. It's just really dark in contrast areas. Vivid. Let's stick with vivid. What are they doing up there? I just never know what they're doing up there. That's a movie you referenced. Wedding Crashers. Climbing around. Ring my bell. That is a doornail right now. Actually, it's not. This is a lot of people for this time of day. 16, 18 people hanging. What is up? What are you breathing so hard for, battery? Or is it my computer? What's up, Harvey? Steph says, the Starship pins are still extended on the choppy sticks. And yes, the SpaceX Crane X is laying down on the opposite side of the launch site. That tells me something. Thank you, mods, for being here. Smokebud says, sure I would, but you'd have to tie me down and cover my eyes. You don't like heights. I totally understand that. I just love the rush. Like, I love adrenaline. Woo, I love fast. Going fast. Beautiful night at the beach. Ring your bell. Thanks for ringing my bell, Smoke Buds. Oh, thanks for saying awesome view. What's up, Moonbeam Bruce? I don't know if I greeted you a second ago. Hello, hello. Welcome back with your K-Dot. Steph would absolutely go. I wonder what Mars is doing at home. Thanks, Jessica Kirsh. Good way to end my day, eating dinner and watching things at Starbase. Sweet. I'm so glad that you could come hang. It's nice to have you on stream. There they go, just bopping down the scissor lift, singing, ooh, it did. Probably sleeping. Yeah, you're totally right, Nick. So he can climb all over me and climb up my back with his claws as soon as I get home. That was so funny. That stream got so many views. That was so random. And I love how you were like, yeah, he went under the bed, under the blanket in the bed, and there were still like 10 people watching. What an experiment that is. Steph, do we know why they keep the ventilation tube in there before a big 33 engine something? I hear angle grinding somewhere. I cannot see it though. Beep boop bop beep. Not sure. Alrighty. Oh, there's no road closure for tomorrow. Boo. I thought there would be. Okay. I was thinking that today, all day I was thinking today was Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. So that means that tomorrow will not be a 33 engine static fire. Boo. Okay, well, since not sure what's going to happen. Toolbox? Battery.
Always. Had a conveyor, no charge.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe I should travel this weekend. Drive away somewhere with Mars. I wish I could travel with my RV. Hmm. Starbase Sim is a fun way to look around. What's that? It sounds like fun. Yes. Nick, did I see Elon's new name on Twitter is Mr. Tweet? Yes. I think he should call himself Mr. Twit Twat. I don't know why. And Nick says, I think I would go on Starship only after it had successfully completed 100 missions first to prove it was safe. Steph said, apparently Twitter won't let him change his name back now. Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. right, it's getting chilly. The sun is going down. I'm sure something else will happen, but I am going to wrap. You know what? I'm going to go across the street this time. Oh yeah, and I'll show you Boca Chica Beach real quick. There's a Tesla at the end of Boca Chica Beach. That's kind of cool. Beautiful. So you can see the waves are coming in. Pretty. Okay, I'm going to go right over here. Thanks. Oops. Oops. I think you can see me. Can you hear me? Okay, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thank you, moderators, for being here, specifically Nick Lovell and Stephanie Ball, who are on this stream right now. Thank you to Shard Baby, Uncle Yukon, Spinnaker, Jenny Marr, Dan Elton. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Thank you, Patreon supporters, for continuing to contribute to keeping us afloat. And anybody that has sent over donations on PayPal and Venmo and Cash App. It's a huge help. My rent is due today at the RV park. So it's nice to have, I think I have enough in there for that. So today is Thursday, January 26th. Tomorrow's Friday. There's no road closure scheduled. I'm wondering what I'm going to do to take my mind off of stuff. This would be a great weekend to have that trailer to pull and to go into the mountains somewhere. That would be really nice. Figure something out. Anyways, I hope you have a lovely weekend. And yeah, thanks for watching. Jessica Kirsh coming to you live from the launch site in Boca Chica Beach and Boca Chica Boulevard. And that's it. Good night, everybody. It's a nice looking car.